You can vouch for me, right? The cutting hairs are an honest, above-the-board business. We always pay our debts.
I testify that Nicole is trustworthy.
See? This person knows what I'm about. I'll be able to pay you back real soon.
What, you gonna vouch for Nicole? How do you two know each other?
How dare you? Our partnership is absolutely ethically spotless. That's all there is to it.
That sounds even more suspicious. Neither of you are going anywhere. If you can't pay me back the 200,000 Denny's today, I'll chop off one of your hands. Both of ya. I'm generous, though, so I'll still leave you one hand each to hold hands.
You've got it all wrong. We don't really have that kind of relationship.
Finally found you, Nicole of the Cutting Hairs. You almost had us. That etheric matter you used to cover your debt was only worth 300,000 Denny's. But you owe us 500,000.
Okay, take it easy. My clueless subordinates must have made a mistake. We just got in a batch of super high-grade etheric matter, but my crew must have just grabbed any old one off the shelf without checking the price. If you wait a sec, I'll ask them to send the remaining 9 pieces over to you right now.
Okay, I believe you. Hang on. Something's fishy. You serious? With everything you've tried to pull, we aren't accepting any collateral from you. It's cash only from now on.
This doesn't look like the cheap stuff.
Well, if that's the case, I guess we'll just have to take this. 200,000 Denny's base plus 100,000 interest. Carry the 4 plus 9 divided by 6. That's exactly 300,000, right?
100,000 interest? That's even worse than what I did. I've got contacts over at PopSec. They won't let you off the hook.
All right, fine. I'll give you back 30,000. That's only 70,000 interest. I guess that makes me the kindest creditor in all of New Eridu, right?
Hang on, let's talk this out. Don't go yet, I'm begging you.
You okay, Nicole? Money isn't everything, you know?
Your 10,000 Denny's as usual. Great work.
No problem. Come find me whenever you need a hand.
Were those other debt collectors just actors you hired?
Don't say that. People will get the wrong idea. Kids on the street aren't supposed to have friends.
But if I'm not mistaken, that piece of etheric material just then, it was the real deal.
Sharp eyes. Could you tell just by looking? Or are you guessing? That piece was really worth over 300,000. Street Kid rule number 3. To catch a big fish, you gotta cast a long line. That piece was just the bait. The main score is the other 9 pieces. They get greedy and think we're too dumb to figure out the true value, and undoubtedly try to buy up the rest real fast. Those are the cheap ones, of course. After the deal is done, if the other side wants to make trouble, public security will deal with them.
Very clever. But what if they don't take the bait?
Ha! That guy's always been greedy. There's no way he wouldn't gamble on the score being worth the risk. But there's always the chance that someone doesn't take the bait when doing business. And in that case, we'll claw back what's ours with our awe-inspiring might. The Cutting Hairs are specialists in this business.
That's our Nicole. Thinking about it, it's something only you could do.
You know me too well. Oh yeah, and thanks for your help just now. Looks like we make a pretty good team. Don't worry, I'm nothing if not loyal to my friends. If I hit the jackpot this time, dinner's on me.
Time to relax after a long day taking care of the accounts. May I come and pick up that copy of Best Bid now?
Of course you can. How about we watch it together?
That'd be great. I'd like to learn more about market prices for certain commodities on the open market. It'll help me make purchases at a more reasonable and cost-effective price. Wait, am I seeing that right? A cement bucket that Big Bear Thyron's mixed in is being sold for 500 Denny's?
Unbelievable. The world's full of all sorts of business opportunities, I guess.
But isn't that just construction waste from our company's work site? Seems like I'd better reevaluate the value of certain company assets. Many of them may be worth a lot more than I originally thought.
Like cement buckets full of criminals?
We are a legitimate operation. We would never fill a cement bucket with any kind of people. Definitely not industrial saboteurs that may or may not have been trying to secretly demolish our job site under cover of darkness. It's all true. People always tell me I'm bad at lying. It's nice to relax with a video after a job well done. I'll try to stop by more often.
Yo! I just arrived, and here you are! Must be fate! Oh, I can't wait to see the special edition of Starlight Night!
Why don't you just watch it here?
Watch it with you? That'd be too awesome! I was just thinking about going back and grabbing the TV I share with Anby! Cause see, we share a TV among the Cutting Hairs, so we have to divide up its usage and... whoopsies. Probably shouldn't have said that. Let's just go watch that movie! Can you believe that? That awesome shot at the end? I'm just a Starlight Knight who happened to be passing by.
I watched it too. You don't have to reenact the whole movie.
I never get tired of watching the same movie. But if I'm honest, I never expected the 10 seconds of unreleased, never-before-seen footage to have 5 seconds of empty reel, then another 5 seconds of special effects.
You actually noticed that? Did you memorize the whole movie?
Of course! Even if it's just 1 second of new footage, I'll find it. I'd stake my reputation as a Starlight Knight on it. Hey, manager, can I ask you a question? Will you please sell me this videotape? It really means a lot to me. I'll pay good money for it.
It was expensive, but really, you can just have it.
So it was expensive. Hang on. Did I hear that right? You said you want to give it to me?
Yeah, you heard right. It's yours.
Oh, you're too kind! I almost thought I'd have to borrow money from Nicole. I'll never forget your generosity. I'll be sure to come to the store lots in the future.
Today's issue is pretty good. They're leaving already. Keep me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
Our coffee cups are filled with the complex symphony of flavor. Oh, I never need to guess my customers' preferences. I have coffee, and coffee reveals everything.
Welcome.
Are you two willing to contribute to new Eridu's well-being? That's the spirit!
I shall follow your orders. I'm at your disposal. I shall follow your orders.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red. Speaking of which, have you ever actually turned a profit? Of course we have. Because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month. Are you really okay? You're not gonna end up on the street one day from all this debt, are you? It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person. Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out. So we're not going to end up living on the streets. And if we really didn't have anywhere to go, we'd still have each other. So things would work out. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Yo! I just arrived, and here you are! Must be fate! Oh, I can't wait to see the special edition of Starlight Night!
Why don't you just watch it here?
Watch it with you? Too awesome! I was just thinking about going back and grabbing the TV I share with Ampy!
I shall follow your orders.
What the?